A number of years ago, I was standing on a corner in Dallas, Texas. My wife and I had gone on a witnessing team, and we were going to witness, but we were scared to death to do it because I didn't know what to say. And I stood there, and the guy had a megaphone, and he had been preaching, and he turned to me, and he said to me, I have to leave early. I said, okay, great, you can leave early. And I said, who's going to take up after you? He said, brother, do you believe the word of God? I said, yes, I do. You believe everything about it? I said, yes, I do. He said, you believe it says where it says, when you open your mouth, he will fill it? I said, yes, I do. He said, great, here. And he handed me the megaphone. I was scared to death. I didn't know what I was going to say. It was around Thanksgiving, and I stood there, and there was a McDonald's off to the side, the bus station was over here, and I stood there with the megaphone, and all I could think of to talk about was the Thanksgiving meal that I knew my mom was preparing for us. So I started talking about it, about the wonderful meal that was there for us. And then I realized that God had prepared a meal for me, for you. That was a never-ending meal. He knew exactly what needed to put on our plates, exactly how much. And we would never get sick from eating his meal. And he invited us all to his table through his son Christ. Tonight I wasn't sure what to share or what to tell. And I thought to myself, how in the world do I get across the reality of this word? Because see, this word is that meal. He says that we are to be holy as he is holy. We can't be holy as he is holy unless we are sanctified. And he says we sanctify ourselves. He sanctifies us through his truth, which is his word. Don't believe me? Look at John 17:17. But that's beside the point. What is the point is, are you in it? Are you in it? See, I had to get in it. I have to know that this is my meal every day, every hour, every moment. His word. And then he starts to fill my plate. And everywhere I turn around, and everywhere I go, when I go to open my mouth, he fills it. I did not know what to tell you tonight. I did not know what to share with you tonight. But I don't need to. All I need to know is that he will fill my mouth when I open it. And he will give you what you need when you follow his word and you feed on it. He will fill your mouth. He will give you the strength of your hands, the work you need to do, where you need to go. He will do it all. I was in the army, and in the army I never worried about what I ate, where I slept, what I put my head on, what I wore, because man's army gave me everything I needed to do what I was supposed to do in his army. They even gave us a book that we had to read. We have one. We have one. We have a manual. Read it cover to cover and over and over and over again. So when you open your mouth, he will fill it. And when you walk, you will know where you walk. And you will be, as Paul wrote Timothy, you don't need to worry about what you're going to eat, where you're going to sleep, what's going to be on your back. The only thing I am concerned with this day is pleasing my master, my commander. So I opened my mouth today. Get yours filled too.